Hi, ituloy po natin yung discussion natin tungkol sa spiritual world and the physical world, centering on human, and the center is human beings. So dito tingnan natin ano naman ang position ng tao sa cosmos. Sabi natin yung cosmos is composed of two worlds, the spiritual world and the physical world. Ano naman yung relationship natin, or what is our position in these two worlds? So human beings as spirit and body, and our body was created out of the soil and all the elements that is found in the physical world. Our spirit also was created by God out of the all the elements that is in the spiritual world. Okay, so the first position of human being in the cosmos is to become the ruler. Kaya nga, we were created out of all the elements from both spiritual world and the physical world kasi so that we could be able to relate to them. You know, in Genesis 1:28, God said, "Be fruitful, multiply, and have dominion." Yung dominion doon, yun yung becoming ruler. God cannot directly rule the creation. Directly. So, He can only rule the creation with man as the ruler. So, He gave man the position to become the Lord of creation, or the ruler of the creation, or the dominator of the spiritual world and the physical world. That's why the first position of human beings in the cosmos is to become the ruler of the cosmos, or ruler of the universe. So, napakataas po ng role natin in relation to the whole creation. We are the ruler of the universe. Okay? And number 2 is mediator and center of harmony. The spiritual world and the physical world cannot really relate directly with each other without man. Kasi, ganito, ang physical world, kunwari yung mga animals, wala silang spirit to relate with the spiritual. At yung physical world, wala rin silang body to relate with the physical body. Only man has both spirit and body. Kaya only man can relate both to two kinds of worlds. Kaya nga, ang position niya ay to become the mediator, and siya ang center of harmony between the spiritual world and physical world. So God, for example, God wanted to love for example, animals, yung mga pets, mga plants natin. But God cannot give His love directly to the animals and in the physical world. He can only share and He can give His love to the creation, to the world, only through human beings, through us. Because we could relate to God through our spirit. Ganun po yan. So, kaya nga po, we are the mediator and we are the center of harmony between the spiritual world and the physical world. And the third is that we are the substantial encapsulation. Ano ibig sabihin substantial encapsulation? Ibig sabihin po niyan, we could represent both the spiritual world and the physical world. Tayo ay small cosmos. Ang bawat isang tao ay may value as a cosmos. Bakit? Kasi lahat ng mga elements na makikita mo dito sa physical world, makikita mo yun sa katawan natin. At lahat ng elements na makikita natin dito sa spiritual world, makikita mo rin dito sa spirit ng tao. Diba? So, example, our body is composed of 70% water. Diba? Tapos yung physical world din, 70% of the earth. For example, the earth. 70% of the earth is water din. Tapos yung katawan din natin, it resembles the earth. Meron siyang skin, and meron tayong under the skin is flesh, and then body, and then bones, and then bone marrow. Earth also has similar. Meron siyang earth crust, and then meron siyang soil, meron stones, rocks, and then under the rocks, inside the rock, is the molten lava. So, makikita natin ang similarity ng katawan natin tsaka ng earth, no? And also, lahat ng sound ng animals, actually our vocal cord can imitate all kinds of sounds ng animals, diba? Actually, so we are a small universe actually. We are the substantial encapsulation of the whole universe. So, ganyan po ka-importante ang tao. That is the essence of the whole universe is inside each and every human being. So, ang bawat isa po sa atin ay magantong position dito sa buong mundo. God gave us these 3 positions, very important positions in this world. And if we could fulfill our purpose, as we have discussed in the purpose of life, on the purpose of creation, if we could fulfill that, then we could really realize, or we could really fulfill our positions in this cosmos in the proper way, to become the ruler of ruler with love of God. And then we can mediate between the spiritual world and the physical world. We can send love from God, from the spiritual world to the physical world. We can receive what is God's will and substantialize it here on earth. And we are the substantial encapsulation of the universe. We have the value of one universe. So, ang bawat isang tao po, ang bawat isa sa atin ay may ganitong value, may ganitong halaga. So, this was God's vision for man. This was God's purpose for man. I hope, mga kapatid, na maintindihan natin ang napaka-importante ng bawat isang tao. Bawat isang tao na ginawa ng Diyos. Meron tayong role na ganito, and I hope you understand about this. Please pray about this, and really have to thank God for telling us something about this truth. This is a new expression of truth which will explain to us about our important position in the universe. So, now po, napagpalain kayo ng Diyos. You become the real ruler and real Lord of creation. To really unite with God, God's will, and try to substantialize God's will in our life. Okay po? See you next video.